My name is Kate Swaffer, living in Adelaide, Australia, and I'm very pleased to have been invited to provide this short presentation for your conference. Thank you. As a co-founder of Dementia Alliance International, a global charity representing the more than 57 million people living with dementia, and an independent researcher with an honorary post at the University of Wollongong, with a Master of Science in Dementia Care, the focus of my work is on the management of dementia symptoms as disabilities and the human rights of people with dementia and older people in community and residential care. I also live with a diagnosis of a rare young onset dementia. My other work is focused on deinstitutionalisation and desegregation of all people requiring care in residential facilities such as nursing homes. The United Nations introduced deinstitutionalised guidelines for all persons with disabilities, making it important to remind you that the World Health Organization and UN have stated for over a decade that all people diagnosed with dementia are persons with disabilities. A nursing home is not a place I would ever want to live in, due to the well-documented high rates of violence, abuse, and neglect towards the residents living there. The type of environment for me, if I need residential care, is a home environment, similar to the house I live in, and it would be age appropriate as I'm much younger than the average resident of a nursing home. My husband would be able to live with me until death, and my family and friends would be able to visit as they wished, and there would be a double or queen size bed and no more than 5 to 6 others living there. I would have access to the outside garden areas and be supported to activities out in the community until such time as I was unable to be mobile. The food would be high quality and to my taste, with the ability to make choices, as I currently do in my own home. If I have to live in an assisted facility, then if it is to be my home, please call me a resident and provide me with supported access to my community, including outside. The gardens must be accessible and well cared for with flowers and trees. Otherwise, it would not feel like my home. And while I'm able to, I should be able to participate in helping with the garden and cooking, as these are two highly meaningful activities for me personally. The current style of large institutional nursing homes are not set up to respect anyone's rights or personal desires, but instead are more like warehouses with locked doors, similar to a jail. If the environment is not accessible and does not support my personal needs and wishes, then I would be extremely unhappy and may even develop responses that others would currently define as behavioural and psychological symptoms of dementia, when in fact they would be normal human responses to an unjust situation. The most important thing for staff is they are educated in dementia and disability and are employed on the basis of education and individual empathy to help ensure a higher level of person-centred care. Residents living in nursing homes must be respected and treated as individuals, have access to their basic human rights to freedom and liberty, equal access to healthcare, including rehabilitation, physiotherapy, exercise, and occupational therapy, and provided with care that is free from any form of harm. Dignity, a person's agency and self-determination are extremely important factors to well-being and quality of life, no matter where we live, including in assisted living settings. Thank you.